Flood, same place, different year. January 1st, 1990. I'm in the Church of the Nazarene driveway. You can see that's our dip in our road. It's completely gone. There's a stranded person right there. River. That trailer's underwater. This is clear up the bank. I can't see too much of that, but I know that they're probably trying to evacuate. Get some things out of there. Got their boat up. Orchid Run Park. I'm looking right down the center line of the road, and we got a lake here. Straight ahead's the dam. There's the dam, part of the spillway. Goes clear up into here. Parts of the field here where some of the maintenance crew mows. And then if you go right past that pine tree there and some of these pines, that goes right into our backyard. It's hard to see with this sun. You see an opening through there. That's where you go in through to our backyard. You can see the house across the street. That's how close it is, folks. High water. This is along 124. Can't even get down to Long Bottom. That's towards the river. Just come up into the field. A big truck just came through here and got through this little bit. I'd say there's about 4 or 5 inches of water, maybe 6 or more, right here. Down towards Long Bottom, Ohio. There's the road. Can't even get up Sand Hill Cemetery. Sand Hill Cemetery, there's the entrance right there, I think. The flood. Just looking for mice in our backyard. This is our backyard. by the burn barrel. Hi, kitty kitty. We have a big lake in our backyard. Let's go a little closer, shall we? I don't know if you can see, but that's our pipe from our septic system, and it's about maybe 1.5 foot below that. Of course, then that's a lot of water. This is our field below our house. Pretty deep. Tigger, don't hit my leg. Okay, now I'm back our path behind our house, and there's that trailer that I was taking a picture of, all surrounded by water. Okay. And this is our path back in here where we walked to the park. And this is where Ryan and Corey had a swing last year. And you can see the water's right up to these trees. There's water all in through here. And here's our path. Goes right over to Forked Run. Yeah, it came up pretty high. This is all probably about 10 feet of water here. This all goes down into this field behind our house. It's so hard to believe. Tigger's out here chasing mice this morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon, I'd say. What do you think, Tiggy? Get those miceys. See if you can catch a fish. This is back our path also. About 10 feet here and I'd be right in the water. And those big pines, they sit well about 10 feet down from where I'm standing. They're about 40 feet tall. And behind that tree is that, I think wherever I am, that trailer. And then this is our path. I'm looking towards going to the house. I stand up here. A lot of cobwebs out here this afternoon. Tigger's getting a drink in the water back here. You can hardly see him, he's camouflaged. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. There he is. Hi, Tig, 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 getting a drinky, huh? Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Group camp area. The water's come all the way up into here. And this is looking on the side where the new shelter house is built, going into the park. Someone has a canoe here. This is Wednesday, January 2nd. Pulled his boat clear up out of the water, of course. He was moving things out yesterday. And the water's come clear up underneath their trailer. This little guy here, it's up to his trailer. And over here, I'd say we're flooded in. Of course, there's no one living there right now. This is down behind the Nazarene Church. The water's come clear up there. Poor little trailer. And I can see over to West Virginia. Kinds of stuff floating downriver. I'd say his dock is underwater. That's West Virginia over there. We are back in the dip of our Route 124. There's the little trailer we took yesterday. Here's a stake that Jack Westfall put in. There at the bottom of the screen is the water level. What do we have, Mr. Redbird? Is that a redbird? I can't tell. This is in black and white when I'm looking at it. Anyway, this is Route 124. There's the other end of the road. I think Randy said the water's come down about a foot now already. There's our new neighbor's house. They have their boat out so they can get across here in case they have to go to church or something. I don't know. Don't think there'll be any church for a day or two. Signing off.